Welcome to another exciting episode of Musa and Show. Here is what we have today.
Sanibona, namuhla ngifisa sikhulume ngodaba abaningi bethu abafisa ukuzwa isiphetho sayo ukuthi kazi leyo phetha ngokuthini. Udaba likaDuduzile Zuma kanye noFloyd Shivambu. Sizokhumbula ukuthi emavikeni adlule uDuduzile Zuma wabhala ku-X la ayithuka khona uFloyd ebabiza nangomafikizolo. Lokho kwaphoqa ukuthi i-ofisi likaPresident uJacob Zuma likhiphe incwadi iyayimnqumela ogodweni bayamnikeza ama-option amabili ukuthi it's either uyaxolisa kuFloyd nakwi-organization nakubantu base-South Africa okanye bayamxosha as a-member ye-MK Party. Uphuma nakuyonke iy'nhlaka abamfake kuzo eqenjini. Wasithatha-ke isinqumo uDuduzile sokuthi axolise, kodwa waxolisa kubo bonke abanye abantu, washiya uFloyd. Okuthe makuyophela iviki wayesekhipha incwadi eqondene noFloyd ngqo, exolisa kuFloyd. Sakuncoma lokho ngoba ngesikhathi ekhipha incwadi yokuqala sayisola ngempela sathi hayi akaxolisi lo, uphethe ukwedelela ngeke uthi wone uFloyd bese uxolisa kuPresident, kodwa ngiyabona ukuthi wayefuna ukuthi axolise specifically kuFloyd. So namuhla umkhonto wesizwe party bone press conference kuningi esisazokhuluma ngakho ozobe kuvela kule press conference, kodwa manje ngithi angikhulume ngodaba likaDuduzile. And uFloyd Shivambu urespondile yena nangey'nto ey'ningi afuneka abantu baziqonde, especially ama-member omkhonto wesizwe party. Ngathi ngenza ividiyo ngelinye ilanga ngathi uma ngase ngithole ithuba soyifunda le constitution sichaze kubantu ukuthi kusho ukuthini, ukuthi kwenziwa kanjani. Ngangikusho lokho ngoba ngase ngibonile ukuthi ama-members omkhonto wesizwe party amaningi awukaze aziphi ithuba lokuthi ayifunde ayiqonde i-constitution yomkhonto wesizwe party. Kule viki eliphelile kuvela ividiyo kaDr Khehlelezi, umbiza ngoDr Loyinyanga umZulu, ebuza ukuthi ngabe kuyiqiniso na ukuthi akusavumelekile ukuthi abantu bavele bawubona uPresident Zuma. Lokho kuvele kwangicacisela ngokusobala ukuthi ubuza lo mbuzo ngoba akaze ayifunde i-constitution yomkhonto wesizwe party, and ne-platform ayisebenzisile ayipendi isithombe esihle nge-MK Party, kanti njenge-organization kunendlela izinto ezenziwa ngayo. Ngakho-ke into engizoyenza la sizocaphuna uFloyd akhulume yena lokho azokusho. Emveni kwalapho bese sicaphuna isinqumo ngoDuduzile ukuthi emveni kokuthuka uFloyd i-MK Party yona yenze njani. Ngaphambi kwasingene lapho cela usubscribe kwi-channel, ulike ivideo, ucomment e-comment section, ushare ukuthi wena ubona kanjani, cabangani wena ngokuzwa lento ekhulunywa lana. Ungajoyina ne-membership yale channel, iqala nje ku-20 rand ngenyanga ukuya phezulu.
But now, myself, as a Secretary General, as a person, I don't get offended by anything. I know that leadership responsibility will always come with all sorts of accusations and all sorts of insults, sometimes of unfair judgments or gauge. And I took this responsibility fully aware that such will be part of the responsibilities that were given. There are so many things that are said, and we just watch, and of course, I don't respond to things that are said on social media. There are so many obvious lies that are told about us, but we just leave it because lies will always expose themselves in terms of how we characterize these issues. So I personally don't get offended by anyone, and I don't hold any grudges against anyone. Like MK is a very huge movement. It's attracting leaders from different formations. There are people whom we could have had differences with before, but when they come to Mkhonto weSizwe and then they need to be guided, we have to guide all of them objectively and fairly. That is what leadership responsibilities require of us, an obligation. And that is what, we must say this, that is what we learned from President Zuma. Some of us historically said all sorts of things about President Zuma, but he embraces us and even gives us very serious responsibilities with full confidence. So who would we be representing if we are leading Umkhonto weSizwe and then we hold grudges and then want to fight people? Which organization are we leading if our character is to be insulting people and insulting back? Where have you seen President Zuma insult anyone?
Isigaba sokuqala nje akhuluma ngaso la uFloyd uthi yena nje personally njengomuntu akawabamba amagrudge futhi nenhlamba lezi ezibhala ku social media akanendaba nazo futhi akazinaka akarespondi kuzo ngoba i-position akuye as Secretary General uyazi ukuthi vele uzothukwa futhi maningi amanga akhulunywayo ngaye kuqanjwa amanga kodwa uthi uyazi ukuthi uma qanjwa amanga iqiniso linendlela yokuziveza yingakho yena engazihluphi ngalokho uze ethi iMkhonto weSizwe organization enkulu kabi manje njengoba bekhona kunabantu abangabonanga ngasolinye nabo esikhathini esingaphambilini kodwa manje labantu mabefika kuMkhonto weSizwe Party kufuneka ba-addresswe kahle ngokomkhonto weSizwe Party ngoba ngeke uzube yileader ebamba amaqhubu uzuthi iyona into enkulu le abayifundile bona kuPresident Jacob Zuma uthi ngoba abanye babo including naye washiya into eningabe ezimbi ngoJacob Zuma kodwa alikho nololodwa usuku la uJacob Zuma akabajikela khona noma kwakhona amagama akawasho kubo kabi kodwa uJacob Zuma ube isibonelo esihle ukuthi ileader umuntu oziphatha kanjani uze uyakuveza la ukuthi yena akasi umuntu wamaqhubu futhi uxolela noma ubani kodwa silana sisendabeni kaDuduzile ukhuluma nje zonke lezi zinto sendabeni kaDuduzile noma yena kungesuye ozophendula ukuthi isiphi isinqumo esithethwe ngoDuduzile kodwa ubeka nawo ama principles yena aphila ngawo uze uyachaza ukuthi uma nje ungathiwa akuvela umuntu ubani othi yena wake wezwa uPresident Jacob Zuma ethuka umuntu ngakho ke uma bengase yena aqala ukuthuka abantu uzobe akalandeli imfundiso zika Jacob Zuma okuyimfundiso lezi ezibalekile ikakhulukazi makwiposition leadership so uzama ukuchaza ukuthi yena umuntu oxolayo ulo uFloyd Shivambu la uchaza nje lokho okumanje sesiyadlula ke lapho sizongena esigabeni la kule video bengikhuluma ngayo engayibona kaKhehlelezi masiphuma lapho bese siya ke esinqumeni se-MK Party mayelana nodaba likaDuduzile Zuma.
Since the adoption of the Constitution, the minimum standards and the Code of Conduct, there has never been an amendment of the MK Constitution. So in the minimum standards, there is a clause which is standard for all organizations that are self-respecting, that on issues that relate to MK or governance, if you are deployed in the legislature, if you are deployed in National Assembly or National Council of Provinces, if there's an issue that you want to raise before you reach the president, please raise that issue in the internal structures. Raise it in the caucus. If the caucus does not give you a hearing, raise it with the officials in the province where you come from. If it's not handled properly, then approach the other officials at national level. Instead of you taking a bus from Limpopo and you go to Kwadakwat Dunus to want to meet the president about an issue which, if you had raised with the leadership of the province, it could have been resolved. And that is the character of all self-respecting organizations, that let's have Umkhonto weSizwe as an organization that exists and is able to deal with all its issues everywhere it finds itself. So the culture or subculture, sometimes it's done with good intentions, but sometimes it's also done with bad intentions, where people say, no, we're just visiting the president, we just want to say thank you to the president, we're just going to introduce ourselves. And when they are there, They are talking about internal dynamics and politics of Umkhonto weSizwe. And the leadership that they are talking about or complaining about or raising concerns about is not immediately there. And the president does not close his doors. All of us know, all of you know as members of Umkhonto weSizwe that the president welcomes everyone who comes to him. Like literally everyone. If you go to Nkandla, you go to wherever he will be, he is open to everyone. But we are then saying that as a matter of proper record and proper conduct of the organization, if you want to raise organizational issues or issues that relate to governance, raise it in the relevant structures instead of you going to raise it there. Because one issue which we have to deal with, it's a situation where even when the comrades who go to visit the president have not raised any issue with him, they will ask for a photo with the president. And then when they go back to the ground and they go back to the legislature, they harass people with that photo. That I was with the president here. The president said, Ubaba Ute. That is what we are dealing with much more decisively to protect the character of the organization, which is able to deal with its own issues.
Uyachaza ke la uFloyd ukuthi selokhu kwaba khona iConstitution yomkhonto weSizwe Party akaze kwafika esigabeni sokuthi kuthiwa iya-amendwa noma iyashintshwa kunezinto eziguqukwayo. Shuthi izinto zilandela ngendlela eziyiyo ukuthi uma uyilunga lomkhonto weSizwe Party kukhona i-issue ofuna ukuyiraise, into yokuqala ofuna kuyenze ukuhlangana neyinhlaka ezala ukhona. Uma futhi ubona ukuthi abakulaleli udlulele phambili njengokuguidwa iConstitution. Wenza imizekelo ke la ukuthi akufanelanga uze usuke ugibela ibhasi usuke Limpopo uya kwaDakudunusi. Kwabangazi ke umuzi wakwaZuma lo senkandla igama lawo kwaDakudunusi. So uthi akufanelanga uzothatha ibhasi drive impela uhambe kwaDakudunusi. Uthi abanye abantu ukuya kwaDakudunusi baya ngeinhloso ezinhle ngoba beyobona upresident bemjabulele befuna ukushutha nayithombe. Abanye baya ngeinhloso ezimbi. Uthi ke kuvikelwa lokho nanokuthi umuntu asuke la asuka khona aqonde ngqo kwaDakudunusi. Uma esefikile khona ebese qala ekhuluma ngama issues athinta umkhonto weSizwe Party. Iqala lapho inkinga ngoba nemember zobuzokhuluma ngayo izobe ingekho lapho ukuze phela upresident akwazi ukuzwa inhlangothi zombili akwazi ukuneluleka. Uthi futhi kubantu abaziyo abangamalungu omkhonto weSizwe Party uJacob Zuma indlela aphila ngayo ungumuntu owemukela noma ubani ufriendly. Ngisho uGoguzile wakusho lokwathi uZuma ufriendly ngendlela eyisimanga wemukela noma ubani. So uma enjalo noma ubani uyakwazi ukuya kuye kodwa uthi nje into abangayifisa ukuthi abantu begcine sebefika lapha bakhulume ngama issues we-political party ngoba umkhonto weSizwe Party bafuna wona njenge-organization ukwazi ukuthi usolve inkinga ukwazi ukusurvive. Ngeke ngayisho lento ngenza ivideo last ngathi njengoba le kuyi-organization inhloso enkulu ngayo ukuthi funa ikwazi ukusebenzisa umqondo kaPresident uJacob Zuma noma engekho yena kwenzela ukuthi noma kufika isikhathi sokuthi uNkulunkulu uyamkhumbula uJacob Zuma uyahamba emhlabeni kodwa iparty salikwazi ukuqhubeka ngoba izobe ine-structure. Ukhona njenge-guide ayibone kusemanje operator akwazi ukuthi hayi lapha lungisana ukuthi lapha lungisana ukuthi ikwazi uku-operator kahle isebenzisa umqondo wakhe nowabanye phela ngoba i-organization inhlangano isuke ifaka abantu abaningi. Ngithi angichaze nje kakhulu lokhu ukuthi kubaluleke ngani. Sizongena ke edabeni luka Duduzile ngoba njengoba bebehlangene as i-high command yomkhonto weSizwe Party balikhulumile lolu daba luka Duduzile Zuma. Yingakho uFloyd mabembuza yena personal ephendule indlela aphendule ngayo. Njengomuntu othi ubukela kuJacob Zuma ufunde ama leadership skills amaningi uJacob Zuma. Manje ke sizoya kwimpendulo mayelana nodaba lokuthi isiphi isinqumo esizothathwa umkhonto wesizwe party mayelana noma esesithathwe umkhonto wesizwe party mayelana nodaba likaDuduzile Zuma, ngoba encwadini babethe uma eseqedile ukuxolisa kuzobe sokuqala into abayibiza nge-internal discipline process.
The process to follow is that a report of the incident of misconduct or misbehavior or ill discipline, a comprehensive report which indicates that this person on this day at this time did this, and that report and the misconduct must be clearly outspelled that this is the misconduct that that particular person has done, and that report must be submitted to the office of the Secretary General for processing and submission, process to submit to the National Prosecutor of Umkhonto weSizwe. Then the National Prosecutor of Umkhonto weSizwe processes the report as received from the Secretary General's office. So in the instance of Duduzile Zuma Sambudla, I would like to clearly indicate that disciplinary processes, internal disciplinary processes are in progress. That is the response in respect of the question regarding Duduzile.
Njengoba umuzwa la umama uqale wachaza iprocess ukuthi kuze indaba yakhona ikhulunywe kuze kube ne-disciplinary process iqala phi indaba yakhona iqala ekuthenini kuqoqa ubufakazi buhlanganisa ukuthi usibani utheni noma wenza ukuthi okuphambana ne-constitution ngosuku oluthize kuphi. Uma sekuqedwe uqoqa lobo bufakazi bese buyacompilwa busiwe ofisini lika Secretary General. Uma ke sekuphume ofisini ka Secretary General bese i-Secretary General office lakhe lidlulisela ku High Command, kodwa lidlulisela ku National Prosecutor womkhonto wesizwe party. Ilapho ke osezothatha khona udaba lakhona libukwe ukuthi lisima kanjani, bese kubheka ukuthi ithini code of conduct mayelana nesimo lesi noma nalokho nalelo cala umuntu asuke lenzile kubhekwe ngoba funa bagayidwe i-constitution yeqembu. Emveni kwalapho ke ila sekuzobe sekuthathwa khona isinqumo. Manje ke odabeni lika Duduzile Zuma Sambudla okubuzwa ngalo ukuthi buthi i-process leyo isese in progress, okusho ukuthi kusebhizi naleyo process yangaphakathi. Akakwazi ukusho ukuthi sekukuphi kuyothi ekugcineni uma sebeqedile ukubheka ukuthi ithini code of conduct, uphule muphi umthetho, sithini isijeziso sakhona, ngoba zonke lento zikhona kwi-constitution, ebese ke besikhipha ke isinqumo sisazi sonke. Kodwa kwamanje lawo ma processes asenzeka internal. Ngiyethemba ilento engizama ukuyichaza iladishwelo mama futhi icacile. Yikho nje ukuthi phela ngoba sibone ngathi thina kuthatha isikhathi, futhi njengoba thina sawabona phela ama-tweet, hayi ukuthi kusazoqoqa ubufakazi noma kuthiwa nje i-office lika Secretary General aliqoqanga lobufakazi labufayila ukuthi buze buye ku National Prosecutor umkhonto wesizwe. Wonke umuntu uyazi wenzani, wathini ngaluphi usuku, ngoba leyo nto leyo yatrenda. Kodwa kufanele kulandelwe iprocess. Bazothi ke bangaqeda abomkhonto wesizwe party bese bayasazisa ukuthi isiphi isinqumo abasithathile odabeni lika Duduzile. Yilokho ebengithi angikwethule la kule video. Ngishilo kwasekuqaleni ngathi ziningi kakhulu izinto ezikhulunyiwe. Bakhulumile nangodaba lwaseMpumalanga oluthinta umama uBusisiwe Mkhobane nomama uMary Phathi, njengoba sibona ngathi baseMpumalanga bonke kodwa iMpumalanga ihlukene kabili. nakho lokho sizokukhava, kodwa kwamanje bengithi nje asikhave lokhu kuqala, emveni kwalokho bese siqhubekela phambili, sizowenza amanye amavidiyo. Bengithi nje angilethe lokhu ngoba ngiyibonile le nto ifuna ukuchazwa ngendlela eyiyo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho, mina nawe asidibane kwividiyo elandelayo.